What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it look like Lamar Jackson is definitely pointing fingers after the 2-point loss he just took to the Buffalo Bills. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Buffalo. Let's get it. Let's go. Tell you, dog, Lamar Jackson is looking like a major choke artist after another AFC loss in the playoffs, dog. How many times is we going to see this Lamar Jackson, bro? Like, I don't know what it is about clutch situations with him. I just don't know, but it is not looking good. Now, Lamar Jackson is currently trending all over Twitter because he is the biggest name after he pretty much threw his whole team under the bus and himself. I got to give him credit there. He did throw himself under the bus. Now, people is definitely talking trash about the Baltimore Ravens online. We're going to get into all that, but we got to check out the stats from this game and just see exactly what happened. So, as you guys can see here, Buffalo walked away with the dub 27-25, and Lamar Jackson went 18-25. He had 254 passing yards to go along with 2 touchdowns, but he also had 1 turnover that has definitely played a factor in this loss, man. Now, Derrick Henry did what he does. He had 16 carries for 84 yards and 1 touchdown. Now, I'm telling you right now, the weather definitely played a factor. Josh Allen went from 16-22. He had 127 passing yards. Then James Cooks had 17 carries for 67 yards. Now, overall, the game was pretty back and forth. Baltimore came out early, took the lead 7-0. Then in the second quarter, Buffalo stumped on and went up 14 at one point. Then to finish close out the quarter, they went up 21-10. And from that point on, it was just smooth sailing for the Buffalo Bills, because I'm telling you right now, this game should have been won by Baltimore. Lamar Jackson had a total of 417 total yards for the Baltimore Ravens, 240 passing yards, 176 rushing yards, and 7.3 yards per carry. They demolished the Bills in yardage. How the hell did they lose this game? Now, Lamar Jackson definitely went on record to say this in the press conference after the game. Roll the footage.
I had 2 costly turnovers. Me not holding the safety, me just knowing the coverage, me knowing it was man, through a BS interception. It was 7-7 at the time. I believe they scored after that. Battle back, fumble, snap, trying to make something happen. Couldn't throw. It was like a RPO play, so I couldn't really throw the ball to likely, the offensive line was down the field. So I was trying to make something happen. Tried to squeeze the ball, it slipped out my hand. Von Miller picked it up, got some yards. I think that led to points for them. So it's a team effort out there. He been busting his behind, he making plays happen out down that field for us. Came up short. And like I've been saying all season, every time we in situations like this, turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, the turnovers, we can't have that, and that's why we lost the game. Because as you can see, we're moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying. I'm tired of
Look at Lamar Jackson, man. He was pissed off after this game. Now, the fans in the comment section is showing no mercy. Let's check out what they had to say. One fan said, "Come on, ESPN. Y'all know what y'all doing. Garbage print." And now people are hating on Lamar Jackson despite him taking clear accountability for his mistakes. Somebody said, "Damn, throwing teammates under the bus. What a leader." That's exactly what I said, bro. He definitely threw his teammate under the bus. Somebody said, "LOL, this caption is such clickbait." Somebody else said, "Lamar Jackson's raw and unfiltered reaction highlights his passion and frustration." One comment said, "Man, I feel bad for Lamar." Somebody else said, "This is wildly inappropriate for ESPN." A lot of people was not happy with ESPN. One commenter said, "I'm really happy that the Ravens voted in the playoffs." Somebody said, "Let's be honest, it was actually all Mark Andrews' fault." Somebody said, "Glad he owns the win easily without those unforced penalties." One person said, word is the Ravens team playing left Mark Andrews stranded in Buffalo. Bro, Mark Andrews was the guy who dropped the pass at the conclusion of the game. And I'm telling you right now, they ain't happy about that. Now, Stephen A. Smith did weigh in on the Lamar Jackson situation. This is what he had to say. And Stephen been tweeting all day long about this whole situation. He got several tweets. So let's pull it up right now. What Stephen A. Smith had to say. Stephen A. Smith said, ladies and gentlemen, right now before the half, Josh Allen is outplaying Lamar Jackson. He's not the one with 2 turnovers or ill-advised throws. I've seen a couple of drops of Lamar passes. I get it, but the truth is the truth. Then he went on to conclude this tweet right here. He said, this is not on Lamar Jackson. He did his job. Unfortunately, the great Mark Andrews, who hasn't fumbled since 2019 and doesn't drop passes, got stripped for a fumble and then dropped the 2-point conversion that would have tied the game with under 2 minutes left. Tragic, absolutely tragic. And I'm telling you, that is the story of the Baltimore Ravens 2024/25 season. It's just a tragic situation, man. Just to start the season off as hot as they did. They acquired Derrick Henry via the free agency, brought him in. They had probably the best rushing combo in all of the NFL. And for Lamar Jackson to go out there and, he turned the ball over. But at the end of the day, when it came down to winning the football game, he placed the ball exactly where he needed it to be for Mark Andrews. And unfortunately, he came up short. I want to know your comments down in the section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Keep the Bills on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Shake the haters.